Hi, Bill. This is Nick. You spoke with Marcy a couple days ago and wanted to set you up with this customized complimentary video audit of your website. Trust me, the next 5 minutes or so will show you things that you could do on your own to bring in more clients, bring in more jobs. I actually lived in Peoria for about 10 years, familiar with your location. So let's get started, okay? When I hit your page, it looks beautiful. The floor is beautiful. However, what I don't see is a navigation bar. A phone number is right here, which is perfect, but you'll want that to be a click to call. A lot of people are looking at these things on their mobile phones, so they look at it in mobile, like that, for example. They'll want to be able to click and call it. Okay. This is a one-page site. It looks like there's not a lot of content. There's some. The thing is, Google likes content. Okay. When someone's sitting there in Peoria, let's say, and typing in flooring, right? You want to be the one that comes up on that first page. Typically, someone will select a provider off the first page that looks most trustworthy. In order to get on that first page, one of the key ingredients is content. You want about 2,000 words of content on the home page. Not that someone's going to read it all, but again, it will help when people are doing searches, right? Buyer intent keywords, and they'll get to your site. All right, something else on your site here. On the images, here we go. Right mouse click, save image as. You see that, how it just names it in a code? Google doesn't read images, but it reads what you save them as. So you want to save these as, Phoenix flooring, tile flooring, Glendale, Arizona, etc. All right, so what we've got here is we've got content, we've got resaving the images, and we've got putting the phone number, at the top, so it's always there even when I scroll. Let's look behind the scenes at your site. And what we're going to do is we're going to look at what we call backlinks and keywords. So let's take a look at what you've got. This is important here. This is kind of like under the hood of a car to make it perform better. Okay. So here you are. Backlinks are simply links from other credible sites, typically in the same niche. Backlinks contain sometimes a keyword. So you see here your organic keywords. There's 46 that you're ranking for. A lot of these are your name. AAA Glendale, AAA plus floors, AAA flooring. I don't know if necessarily those are the words that people are typing in because the volume's fairly low. Okay. You're getting a little bit here from AAA plus floors, which is great. You're in the second position. AAA Glendale, you're in the 12th position. So you can see you're not in the top 10 or on the first page on any of these. That's why the traffic is fairly low. Now, let's go back and type a search. If I were just to search flooring in Phoenix, see this? Scrolling down, these three, this is known as a map pack or a Google map pack. By citations, which are your company's name, address, and phone throughout the internet, kind of like in old Yellow Pages, right? This is what gets you into this area, the map pack. But now, if we look at, again, flooring in Phoenix, let's see who comes up organically, okay? Here's one, the floor source, Phoenix, Scottsdale. So if we click on this, here it is. See it, floor source? A couple nice things that they've got going on. See when I scroll, I can still click to call, right? That's what you want. Otherwise, the site's not much better. I mean, it's pretty good. I bet you it still has the same issues. Somewhat. They did a decent job of naming that. But here's what I want to show you. This is important. Now, let's go under the hood of this flooring store. Okay? 800 backlinks, almost 6,000 keywords. I'm not saying you have to get that far, but it's bringing them 600 visits a month to their site. Let's look at some of these keywords. You can do what's known as a copycat method, learn what keywords are getting what traffic, and start to build content and backlinks around those. So here, just the word floor in Phoenix, right? 300 search volume. 300 people are searching for it every month. They're working on their search engine optimization. I can tell. They're implementing the things that I'm talking about because look at this. Now they're number 2. They had 51 people visit their site off that inquiry last month. Flooring Stores Phoenix, 100 volume. They're in the second position, 14 there. So as you can see, if you're really understanding what keywords you want to go after based upon volume and difficulty, you can start to build those into your content, start to build backlinks, and rise to the point where you're getting traffic as well. Okay? Hope that makes sense. And lastly, I want to show you something before we go to the PowerPoint. See these 46 keywords? They're only getting you 10 people coming through the web. I don't know what your close rate is. Let's assume it's 20%. If you can get this at 160 more people, 60 more people at 20%, that's 12 more jobs a month. So this is really where you want to be. More and more and more people are finding home maintenance type providers through searches. And here's the last part. Just a recap, 2,000 words or more on your homepage. You've got to build out multiple pages. 1,000 words or more on the inner pages. This is how you're found in Google searches. Backlinks, we talked about that. Keywords like Flooring Phoenix, and then those citations, the name and address, phone. I will tell you, if you do this, I've lived in Arizona 10 years. I've worked with a lot of home maintenance providers. If you do this, you will start to grow and scale your business for people who are buyer intent. They're looking on the web for providers right now. So hope that helps out. Bill, I will call you in a couple days. Feel free to reach out. Talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.